It's halftime here at the Moshood Abiola Stadium, and the Flamingos of Nigeria are leading by a goal to nil against their counterpart from Liberia. It is the second leg of the final round of the FIFA Under-17 Men's World Cup that will take place in Dominican Republic later this year. The only goal scored by Chidi Harmony, a 12 goal in the qualifier, helps Nigeria to a 1-0 lead and a 5-1 lead on aggregate. I've got here with me a renowned sport journalist, Victor Ijoma, to discuss everything that has happened in the first half of the game. Victor, great game in the first half. First of all, let's start with your assessment of the game.
Well, it's a good game. It's good to be here. It's a good game. Nice 45 minutes. Well, 45 minutes left to see if the Flamingos can actually grab the ticket. Though it looks done and dusted for just 45 minutes remaining. But it has been a fantastic game. But you still give kudos to the Liberian girls, knowing fully well that they stopped the young maidens for Taranga getting to this stage of the qualifiers. But still give kudos to them. They've been able to size the Flamingos, and they'll still give kudos to the Flamingos also. They've done their best. They've done everything possible to make sure they got the goals. But it's still 45 minutes to 5-4.
Let's talk about Chidi Harmony. What a player this guy has been for Nigeria. It seems to be a game every other game. Beautiful finish, one touch. Don't a mistake from the goalkeeper, I tell you. A striker will take it every day of the week and twice a Sunday. What's your impression of Chidi Harmony, the wonderful player for the Flamingos?
If I will borrow your words, I think she has been in fantastic form.
Yeah.
Though still one or two touches still needs for her to really do well, especially as we start preparations for the World Cup in Dominican Republic. But so far so good in this game. She has been fantastic, and I hope she has the opportunity to get more goals in this particular game.
Let's look at the center partnership. They have been solid. The combination of Anna and of course Juma Adebayo, who plays for Nigeria as well. It seems we've got 3 Nigerian in this team. You got no other than Aisha Nima Shaun, not forgetting Juma Adebayo, and of course all both playing for Nigeria. They've been fantastic anytime they've been called upon.
The combination is beautiful, fantastic when you come about the combination.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I still like. I think there's this when you're trying to connect, they still lack this touch when they want to connect. But like I said,
like
these guys
lack of communication.
Okay. But I think the girls are still doing very well. More still needs to be done. But in this game, they're doing so well.
Talking about Taiwo Afolabi, the captain, I think she needs an introduction, a bronze medal in the last time in India. Your take on her performance so far in the game?
I think there's been this room of improvement. With a lot of experience from the last edition, bringing it into this game, and now as a captain, I think she has been doing so well. But all the same, looking at these girls, still room for improvement, because definitely this is going to be her last time with the under-17.
Yeah.
Looking at promotion into the under-20 team.
And she's had a little stint with under-20, a bit here and there.
Which has actually bring up more experience for her.
Absolutely.
More experience for her. But I think she has been good in this particular game. We see two of those trick touches she has been putting, showing her dominance, showing her experience in the team. She will really go far.
I know Nigerians around the world watching us, and of course on the stadium want to see more goals in this encounter. If you are Coach Oloke Bankole, what will be your thoughts for the girls?
But like I said, we're talking about this behind the scene, that we expect more goals in this particular game. The first half has come. These girls, they've sized themselves. Come on, we still have to give kudos to the Liberians. They didn't come to Abuja to admire the whole streets or probably to look at the stadium. I think they have come here for something. But we still expect more goals from the Flamingos.
Now let's go to the Liberian team. What should the Liberian team change in the second half, at least to get something? At least we know it's going to be a miracle to get 4 goals from anywhere, but what can they change at least to get something, at least to help their bragging rights that they'll take back home to Liberia?
They have to be focused.
Okay.
I think once in a while they just lose grip.
Concentration.
A question of what they have. They need to be focused. That's talking about the Liberian girls. They let the ball go easily without them even looking at exactly what they wanted. But when it comes to some attempts they've made so far, I think they've been fantastic so far. I see them even getting a goal as a consolation, returning back to Monrovia. But the girls are also good.
And in Nigeria, I hope that does not happen.
Well, I hope that does not happen.
But anyway, let's talk about the administrators. It's been a great time for Ibrahim Musa Gusso. What a man to tinker the affair of Nigerian football. This is joined up the team that are 20 are through to the World Cup, that are 17 on the verge, like you can see, the Falcons as well, and the Olympic first time in 16 years.
Yes.
Forget about the blue with the Super Eagles. They will come good, I can assure you. But how good has it been for football in Nigeria? Talking about Alhaji Ibrahim Gusso.
Well, we'll give kudos to him. when it comes to the ladies. But like as you've painted out earlier, the guys have not been fatter. But let's stick with the ladies.
Yeah.
I think he has done so well.
Yeah.
Looking at the under 20 girls going to Colombia,
Yeah.
Which they've been drawn with Germany in that group,
Yeah.
which is a very tough team.
Yeah.
And looking at the Falconets, probably the Falcons, they'll be going to the World Cup also.
Absolutely.
And now the Flamingos are on the verge.
All our girls teams are flying high.
So when it comes to the female football, I think they've given them support, but we still need more of the support.
Yeah.
Just like Oliver Twist will keep crying for more. They still need more of the support. Just like you said, probably the other commentator, Busayo, was saying that they need to expose these girls to more friendlies, both with national team, club side out there. I think we'll just keep asking the NFF under Gusso to do more, especially as they prepare for Dominican Republic.
Talking about the under 20 World Cup, we hear, of course, that the girls will be having a 4 weeks camp here in Nigeria before they go down to Colombia for 2 weeks camp for the 20 before they start the tournament proper. Talking about Chris Musa Danjuma and his girls. And that's talking about the league in Nigeria. The league just ended, the Super League ended, and most of these girls have applied their trade in the NWFL or the leagues below. A certain lady who's been a mastermind of what we've seen now in women football, talking about Madam Kechi will be the chairperson of the NWFL. She's got a Women Rising project, and I tell you, it has been rising since she became in charge of the NWFL.
Well, you can see the result from the Flamingos, you can see result from the Falconet, you can also see result from the Falcons.
And even the league.
Even the league
Absolutely.
too. And now we are having a team of making their debut in the CAF Champions League, and looking at the CAF Champions League for the team that won the league. There has been prospects in the team. We have conquered Africa enough.
Now we
need to conquer the world.
Absolutely.
Like I said, borrowing the one from Oliver Twist, we need more.
We need more. And then, of course, no other. We can't go without talking about a man who is a lover, an ardent lover, an administrator par excellence. A man who loves women football, the co-founder, of 2 clubs in the league, talking about Honey Badgers and, of course, Nigeria. He's also the president of the Benin Football Association and, of course, the president of Ratel Sport Development Fund. What a man. The last time out, he gave them 100,000 naira per goal. Yeah, he forked out 600,000 naira. If the guy has scored 12 goals, it'll be 1.2 million naira. Come on, let's point on this man. How good has this man been for women football in general?
That's exactly what we should look at, development.
And to add to that as well, whatever he gives to the men counterparts, he gives to men well. He gives them a big cup, he gives them a big cup. There is no disparity between the men's football and the women's football, according to Bannister Paul.
Now, this is someone who loves football and loves to see development right from the grassroots up to the national team itself.
Exactly.
And you can see that from his club. And I believe that there's still more. He has probably more in his cabinet he will still offer.
Okay, guys, we'll be taking a short breather. When we come back, we'll go straight to the second half. Hope you're enjoying the game. When we come back, Busayo and I will be back to run you through the next second 45 minutes. But for now, I can confirm to you live from the main board of the Moshood Abiola Stadium, the Flamingos are soaring. They are 45 minutes away from Dominican Republic. It is Nigeria 1, Liberia 0. See you very soon.